The story of the town that was engulfed in water is closely associated with the account of Prophet Noah, alaihi wasallam, and his people. Here's a detailed overview of that part of the narrative. The town of disbelievers. Prophet Noah alaihi wasallam lived in a town filled with people who had turned away from the worship of Allah. Instead, they worshipped idols and engaged in immoral behavior. Nuh was chosen as a prophet to guide them back to the right path, preaching monotheism and urging them to abandon their false deities. The prophetic mission. For over 950 years, Nuh preached to his community, delivering Allah's message. He warned them of the consequences of their disbelief and called them to repentance. Despite his persistence and the many signs Allah sent, including miracles, most of the townspeople rejected him. They mocked him and accused him of being delusional, despite the fact that a few of his followers accepted his message. Divine Command and the Ark. After years of preaching without substantial results, Allah informed Nuh that the time for judgment had come. He commanded Nuh to build an ark, a massive vessel that would save the believers from an impending flood. Nuh followed Allah's command and began constructing the ark, even as the townspeople continued to ridicule him for his actions. The flood begins. Once the ark was completed, Allah instructed Nuh to gather pairs of every animal, along with his family and the few believers. As they entered the ark, Allah commanded the heavens to pour down rain and the earth to release its waters. The floodwaters began to rise, and the town that had once been filled with disbelievers was soon submerged. The inundation. As the flood engulfed the town, the disbelievers who had mocked Nuh were overtaken by the water. They realized their grave error too late and called out for help, but it was futile. Nuh's son, who had also rejected the faith, refused to board the ark and instead sought refuge on a mountain, believing he could escape the flood. However, he was overtaken by the waters, highlighting the theme of individual responsibility and faith. Aftermath of the flood. Once the floodwaters receded, the ark came to rest on Mount Judi. Nuh and the believers emerged to find a cleansed earth. Allah made a covenant with Nuh, promising never to destroy humanity with a flood again, and he set a sign, the rainbow, as a reminder of this promise. Lessons from the story. The story emphasizes several key lessons. 1. Faith and perseverance. Nuh's unwavering faith and dedication to his mission despite years of rejection and mockery. 2. Divine justice. The punishment of the disbelievers serves as a reminder of the consequences of ignoring divine guidance. 3. Mercy and salvation. The ark symbolizes Allah's mercy for the believers, highlighting that faith can lead to salvation. The story of Nuh alaihi wasallam and the flooding of his town serves as a powerful reminder in Islamic teachings about the importance of faith, the dangers of disbelief, and the mercy of Allah.